beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I guess you can call it a podcast. You guys, we're here all about parks. We are here all about parks. So if you are Parks Hive, mute up because parks is a problem and we got to talk about it. You guys, I'm going to make this so quick. I swear I am. Let's talk about the fact that the good doctor, not doctor, whatever she is, Cheyenne Bryant. I love being right, y'all. I love being right. I said this lady clearly watches the pod and listens to the pod, and she sees the fact that Parks has this white privilege. Parks, someone in the comments called him smug, and that is the perfect word for him. I always say he's condescending and all that, and smug. He is definitely smug, you guys. He doesn't like for people to tell him he's wrong. He doesn't like for anybody to disagree with him. He is ridiculous. But let's talk about what he did today, because today is all about parks, and in the comments, all about parks, and we're going to go over that. So again, the good doctor or not doctor or whatever she is was totally right about him with the white privilege. And y'all owe her an apology. Everybody's so upset about parks. Oh my God, don't talk about parks. And I said, no, she's absolutely right. She is absolutely right. That is the one and only thing I agree with this lady on, is the fact that she called parks out. But let's talk about parks.
My man, why not here?
I actually already have his powers.
Turns out, right?
His powers is just white privilege.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That was good.
That was good.
I don't even have to fuck.
That was good.
That was good.
Oh, just thought I would set that there, just in case anyone missed that. And please look at his face so you can see that he was not playing. He was not kidding. He did the shoulders and everything. Like, yeah, I got that shit. That's my superpower. I already got it. I don't need it. White privilege, all mine. He knows that, and he speaks to them as if he has the white privilege. He talks to each and every one of them as if he has the white privilege, which he does. Parks, the one good thing about Parks is that he doesn't pretend to be anything except a white boy. And they want to invite him in. They want to do all that or whatever. And he keeps reminding them of who he is. And they want to laugh about it. Tell me that was not uncomfortable laughter in the end. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. Because it wasn't. Anytime somebody keeps saying, oh, that was a good one, it's because it wasn't. If it was a good one, they would really be laughing. So on today's Patreon, they were having a discussion about the cost of living and where is the worst place to pretty much start over or whatever. And New York was number 180. It was like the last place, like the worst place to be in terms of cost of living. And when I tell you, Joe and Parks were so pissed off about this list, they went out of their way trying to prove the list wrong, and Parks was just so loud and wrong with the whole, oh my God, you could start, I came here when I was poor and I survived and anyone else can do it. First of all, you came here a long ass time ago, like years and years ago, and I was very happy when ICE pointed that out. When did you come here? Because the economy is not the same. Inflation is ridiculous. Nothing is the same. So Parks wants to go on about how he has friends that came and they were servers at first and now they have moved up and they're doing this and that. And yeah, no, they're white, I'm sure. And that's why they have that privilege, Parks. And then he says, well, yeah, if you can't make it here or whatever, then move. If it's too high for you, then move. That's the whole point. The point is it's high. It's expensive. Then he's sitting there fighting with Ish because Ish is trying to tell them how much it costs for all these different homes, different apartments. And it's like, this is what he does. This is what Ish does. He knows what's going on with real estate. That's his thing. He builds homes. I guess he fixes homes. He flips homes. He buys homes. Like, this is his thing. And you're sitting up there arguing with him about how much it costs to live. Man then gets so upset that he's like, well, if someone can't afford to live in New York, then move. And Mark is already saying that, yes, he had to hold down all these different jobs in order to to live there. And he's like, that's what they're saying. They're saying if you have to work all these hours or you have to have roommates, then clearly it's not a great place to live. And when I tell you he lost his mind, let's listen.
Not only that, let me finish fucking talking. Not only that,
let him cook.
but
Fuck
in
y'all.
retail, there is a bazillion places.
Yeah, who's he talking to like that, you guys? Who's he talking to like that? Like when people say, "Let me finish talking. Why are you cutting me off?" They don't curse and let me finish fucking talking. Like who are you talking to? And that's how he talks to them all the time because he does not like when anyone disagrees with him. Don't try to tell him he's wrong because clearly he's always right. And look at what he was saying. There's a billion retail. Really? You can pay your rent just working retail, just any retail store. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't retail jobs that, you can be in upper management or you can do things and make it. I'm just saying that the way he's saying there's a billion retail stores makes it sound as if you can just go to Macy's and be a clerk and live a great life in New York. He sounds ridiculous. That's why he was getting ate up in the comments on Patreon. Let's read some comments. So we have Cameron Gaines said, this man Parks managed to make Cheyenne Bryant be correct because boy, did that white privilege come out during that New York discussion. I don't know why that list was so hard to believe. It makes all the sense in the world. You can still love New York and also acknowledge how hard it is to make a living here. Money really does change people. And then let's get to the next one. We have somebody said, I can't wait till Flip leaves. Dondada said, it's just me or Parks went full white man on that New York starting over career topic. And then we have MX2H Scheme said, Parks, Joe, and Manny are loud as fuck and wrong about the housing and quality of life in New York. Yes, they are. Then we have, I can't see who said it, sorry, but it's hilarious when Parks doesn't notice his white privilege. Oh, he notices, trust me. Then we have Parks is what happens when you let a guest get too comfortable. You let them open your fridge, now they think they can tell you how to eat. And oh my God, that is so true. This is what I'm saying. Y'all let the whitest white guy come and sit around y'all and talk about the culture and listen, he knows he has privilege. That's all I'm going to say. And he does not let you guys forget. And that comment was from Hip Hop Movie Picasso. So you guys see that I am not the only one. And when I tell you it was a billion like all the comments are about Parks. All the comments are about Parks. So we can't all be wrong. And let me be clear. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with Parks being white. There's nothing wrong with being white. However, being smug, being condescending, talking to people the way he speaks to people, like that's the issue that I have with Parks. That is the issue that I have with him. So yeah, let's wrap it up. Done with this. Just wanted to let you guys see that I am not alone. I am not alone. But if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you be part of the Beautiful People family. Like the video, you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Smooches.